In this tutorial, we will be creating a WIN-PAK database backup schedule. The first thing we need to do is make sure that we have a schedule server added to the software. To do so, we can go under Configuration, Device, and Device Map. Currently, I do not have a schedule server added, so to add one, we'll right-click on the Devices folder, select Add, and Schedule Server. I'll name the server just Schedule Server. On the right side in the ADV box, I'll select Add. In the abstract device record here, we don't need to make any changes. Just select OK on the bottom. Next, and Finish. Whenever adding a new service to the device map, we do need to restart the WIN-PAK services to get that service up and running. So I'll close out of the WIN-PAK user interface completely and launch the WIN-PAK Service Manager. You should have an icon for this on the desktop. If you don't, you can also find it under the Start menu, All Programs, Honeywell Access Systems, and WIN-PAK Service Manager. Highlight all the services and select Stop. Once all the services have fully stopped, go ahead and just select Start to start them back up. Once all the services are back up and running, close the WIN-PAK Service Manager and launch the WIN-PAK user interface and log back into the software. Now that we have a schedule server added to the software, we can create the backup schedule under Configuration, Time Management, and Schedule. Under Operations, I'll select Add. And here's where we can set up the schedule. I'll name the schedule, I'll call this the Weekly Database Backup. For the schedule type, scroll to the top and select Backup Database. For the frequency, you can choose how often you want this database backup to run. For this video, I'm going to select Weekly. The next scheduled date and time is when you want this schedule to run and to back up the database. So for instance, if I select the calendar here, I can choose to maybe run this schedule on a Saturday, the end of the week. You can also set the time. Maybe I want to run this at 7 p.m. on Saturday. This is in military time, so I can set this to 1900 hours. And here's where we can set up the backup information. We can put a name in here. You can also add a description, but one is not required. For backup type, we'll leave database complete selected. And for the file name, you can hit this little button here to browse to the file location where you want this backup file to be created every week. I'll go ahead and select the desktop. Once I have the location selected, under file name, I'll need to manually type in the name of the backup file. Let's call this Weekly Backup. And select Save. We'll uncheck Append, so this creates a new file every week, and then select OK. And now we have a database backup schedule created within WIN-PAK.